We're here with Sara. She doesn't need any introduction. We're here at BeStemcells and we want to thank you for choosing us and to say that we're very glad to have you here. It's a great honor and obviously a huge responsibility to be taking care of her this whole week. So I'm going to ask you a few questions in between our tight schedule.
Yeah.
What I wanted to ask you was what really motivated you to come here to BeStemcells to Argentina?
So I did some stem cells last year in Qatar, and the guy that was doing stem cells is actually from Argentina. So he was talking to me about the stem cell process and that it's very new in Qatar and they're just opening up the lab now, and that stem cell procedure was only 3 stem cells. So they made a biopsy and then I went 3 times for injection every 2 months, and it really changed a lot for me, but it got me to here when I needed to go here. So I've been diagnosed with reactive arthritis, so I also have an autoimmune condition while also having pretty bad knees from training, from tearing an ACL, and it's been an ongoing process for a very long time to try to find solutions. And I found stem cells and it worked well, but I thought, what if my autoimmune is still affecting my recovery of the stem cells? What if this is just a little time? So I got recommended from a friend to have a meeting with you and Santi, because I was talking to my friend about this overall health, and he said, well, my friends in Argentina are prone on the body is prepared to receive the stem cells to make the most out of the trip. And as soon as he said that, I just thought, wow, this is exactly what I need. I need to see where I stand in my autoimmune condition, because my biggest goal is to reverse that with diet, with healthy lifestyle. But I also want to be an athlete, so I also need knees. So it was just the perfect combination of not having a meeting with you and making a decision there. And we both knew it after our first talk. We were so aligned with goals and receiving a positive outcome, you know?
Yes. Well,
so I'm very happy to be here in Argentina.
Thank you, Sara. That's it. Our goal is also not just the knees, but the whole person.
Yeah.
So that makes sense for us that you were looking like an integral treatment too.
I had tried so many autoimmune medications until July last year, and we made a pyramid, me and my boyfriend, of what's the most important, and health is in the bottom and performance is on top. So the biggest priority was getting the health sorted, and that's been a slow and good progress, you know. And then I come here and I can actually see in black and white of the work I've been putting in is paying off, you know.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great. How has been the stay for now?
I've never felt as much as a professional athlete as I had these last 4 days. It's just been amazing. I arrived here, I had already put in all the details of my nutrition and everything, and as soon as I went into the hotel room, there was specific dietary requirements, meals and snacks and everything, and I've been taken such good care of. And then I've had a schedule every day, and I've had people help me, assisting me, because I don't speak Spanish yet. And helping me with achieving it all. And it's been so good, because where we're at here, I'm getting in one day, I'm doing usually what I would do in 1 week in Iceland, recovery wise.
Right.
Yeah, so it's been very beneficial of having it all in one place. And as soon as I landed, you had already booked massage, you'd booked so many sauna, everything, a physio session. So it's just everything that an athlete needs has been provided now, and every day is a very busy schedule to try to get as much out of the trip as we can, and it's been so beneficial.
That the schedule, it's personalized and specifically for
very
you,
personalized.
for the information you gave us previously.
And it's so important also, I was thinking this yesterday, of you have all the different minds. You have the mindset coach, you have the nutritionist, you have you as the doctor, but you understand the full picture of the athlete, versus usually you just see the doctor that doesn't understand all the other aspects. But you provide all the different elements of receiving that health so you can go into the next stage.
Yeah, that's just our main goal, our main objective, to achieve that, to integrate the whole body and the mind also, because an athlete like you, it's really important.
Yeah, and emotions play a big role. And I didn't know how hard it would be having an injury until I was injured, how much like toll it takes of your emotions, belief system, and you can't recover if you're leaving one element behind. You have to work on it all to get there.
Absolutely true. Absolutely.
So I'm very thankful to have found a facility that has it all, instead of me having to find different resources and then trying to connect everybody. So it's very good.
So Sara, what aspects of the bee experience did impacted you the most?
I think it is that I've never worked with doctors. Well, I've worked with doctors that care, but there's so much love in everything that we're doing, and there's so much detail in everything that we're doing. So, for example, it's not just these few blood tests. We're testing everything to get the best supplements. We're doing a DNA test to know what my genetics, why I need these supplements compared to my genetics, and also compared to my epigenetics, like how my lifestyle is now, how much toxins I have in my body, how my oxidative stress is, and then getting the specific dosage from everything. It's so detailed and personalized just for me. And I don't think I've ever been anywhere where I've gotten so much caretaking, and you really feel that you guys want the best for me. There's so much detail in everything that we're doing, and that's been the biggest impact. Is like you almost feel you care.
Yeah, we do a lot, and we're on the same page as we told you the first time.
Yeah,
your goals are our goals.
Yeah, and it's been very hard sometimes going to a doctor and just you're a number on a picture, and you get all this bad news, and you're just terrified.
Yeah, and
you build this relationship with your body because you feel like it's failing you. But you guys have made me realize my body is doing everything it possibly can with what it has, and now we need to help it a little bit.
That's
finding the root of everything has been like most impactful thing from this trip, is the details of everything.
And Sara, what would you say to a person that's going through the same process that hasn't yet taken the leap to a regenerative treatment?
I would say what's been very tough in this journey is you feel like there's no solutions and you're alone in it. I'm very stubborn and I would always say that there's always a way.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you accept defeat, you stop looking. And I would say that I couldn't recommend more than do everything you possibly can for your health, because you will never get it back if you don't work for it, you know? And it's very easy to lose your health just by some bad habits, or it could be a little thing going on in your body that you just don't realize until you get experts to look into this that have passion for it, you know? So I would say health is always top 10 in everybody's lives, but you forget it when you feel that you don't have answers. And I would say that I'm lucky enough that in these 4 years of me trying to find answers, that I finally found somebody that has everything so detailed. So I couldn't recommend this more. Even if there's a small problem, it doesn't need to be that you're trying to be a professional athlete and trying to get back. It can be, my dad is 65 and has very bad knees and can barely go out for a walk with a dog anymore. There could be some things that could help with that, you know? The regeneration medicine is just so strong, and it's coming so strong in, and it's all natural, which makes it trusty. There's no negative side effects when things are natural.
That's right.
So I couldn't recommend it more.
Okay, great. Thank you. To the last question, and we continue the treatment. It's what were your plans to do this week other than the treatment and schedule?
I mean, you can't go to Argentina without trying asado and mate. Okay. So I can't leave until I have tried that.
We're gonna do that.
And of course the chimichurri, that's the origin, right?
You know the chimichurri.
Oh, I make it myself. This has been my sauce since I changed my diet. Olive oil, coriander.
Incredible.
So I don't know if my chimi is as good as Argentinian, but I'm excited.
We'll try Santi's.
Yes, we'll try.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, Santi's. Oh, I need to make mine, so it's a competition. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Sara, for your time, and most of all for choosing us.
Yes.
We're very honored to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.